Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony, and in this video we will check out Ghostface's new music that was updated in the 5.7.0 update and compare it to the PTB version. After that, we will also take a look at the tear radius variants of the music at 32, 16, and 8 meters. I will tell you right now that the tear radius themes are the same in both the PTB and live versions. Only the Chase music section has been altered. Alright, let's get into it. Since the release of the PTB, Ghostface's Chase music has been a popular topic. I previously uploaded a video ranking the PTB theme of Ghostface and Legion and how I felt they compared to the other unique Killer's Chase themes. There's a link for that video in the description below. The majority of comments on my videos and TikToks were not in favor of the actual Chase section of Ghostface's theme. Now it's time to see what they have changed about it in the 5.7.0 update. Let's listen to the new Chase theme first. And now let's listen to the old PTB version. Let's talk about the new Chase music. The main components of the Chase theme are still the same as the PTB version. The overall rhythmic groove is set in triplets, and I still hear 3 layers of sound. The difference between the PTB and live versions is in the top layer, but we'll get to that in a second. The bottom layer is percussion, with the mix primarily giving us tom accents and fills as the theme progresses. The groove is very repetitive. The middle layer being fast-moving strings and ringing bass drones. The strings have the same pattern as the PTB with continual rhythmic phrases of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 3 1 2 3. The drone bass part is still very big here. It's like audio molasses slowly taking over and creeping into all the sounds in your ear. Now we're at the top layer and can talk about the differences from the PTB version to the live version. Previously, I described the top layer as sounding like sirens and squeaky bicycle brakes. The meme in the community is that it sounded like a washing machine. Well, the good news is that they have adjusted it slightly. Let's listen to the PTB version again, but this time I want you to really focus on that top layer sound. And now compare it to the live version, again focusing on that top layer of sound. I previously described the PTB top layer as a triplet pattern that started out in 4/4 time, but as the music went on, it got kind of displaced. It shifted over the bar line, creating a rhythm that was more of a sound, lacking distinction on where it started or ended. It was pretty dissonant and distracting to the ear. The new version now lines up with the bar line and stays true to the triplet rhythm sequence. The dynamic mix feels as if it was turned down slightly and the echoey reverb effect is gone. These changes allow us to easily hear how the rhythm lines up with the rest of the music and does not create a loop of audio discomfort. As far as the timbre goes, meaning the characteristic of the sound, that remains the same. It still has that bike brake or washing machine tone, it's just not overlapping itself, so it's very tolerable. In my opinion, this is a good update to the music. Alright, now let's talk about the tear radius variants to Ghostface's unique music. Let's take a listen to the 32 meter radius first. At 32 meters, we have a very cinematic musical experience happening. There are some low and constant drone sounds and a great mix of brass creating seamless chord swells and resolutions. There are some faint string movements as well. In the middle of this, out of nowhere, we hear an eerie tonal center and the brass and strings take us somewhere completely different with percussion finally giving us some pulsive rhythm. Just when you get used to that, it all repeats with a bit more string-heavy focus. The major difference with the repeat being the addition of a rain stick percussion instrument really adding depth to the tear radius. At 16 meters, we get a real sense that danger is getting closer. We are hit with a low-end bass synthesizer sound that is quick and repetitive. The notes echo in stereo and fluctuate chromatically in a distance of minor seconds as far as the melodic phrasing goes. Underneath that is still a layer of cinematic strings and drone sounds, as well as some rainstick percussion. At 8 meters, we have a huge shift. There is a wall of sound in the middle layer that sounds like a mix of strings and synth effects that creates confusion and chaos. The musical concept of the 16-meter tear radius is still present underneath, but immediately we hear the introduction of the top layer voice of the actual Chase music. The 8-meter version of the top layer is not the melodic pitch we hear in the Chase, but the timbre is there, and that of course will resolve once you are closer than 8 meters to Ghostface. The shift from 16 to 8 is jarring and should definitely wear out your W key as you run from the killer. Let me know what you think about these changes to Ghostface's music in the comments below. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you can catch my next DBD upload. My name is DrumRollTony and I stream DBD on Twitch. Catch me live in streams so we can talk about Dead by Daylight. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.